Hi, I'm Erik Linask. I'm here at Supercom in Chicago, and I'm talking with Paul Ryan, who is the VP of Sales at Integra Networks. Paul, welcome. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Let's take a few minutes to start off with. Tell me a little bit about Integra Networks.
Integra is a optical networking hardware company. We specialize mainly in pluggable optics, SFPs, NPACs, new products that we've recently brought out, CWDM, XFPs in 40 and 80 kilometers. Relatively young company, 3 years new. We go after some of the larger cable MSOs and been successful in that market. And we're just another company at the show trying to make a living.
Now, when you talk about the 40 and 80 kilometer distances that you're
Yes.
with some of the new products that you launched, aren't those products that some of the other some we call competitors have out there as well?
A lot of people claim to have them deployed. We've come across a lot of people, though, they've placed orders, they haven't seen them. 40s are deployed, but not too many 80s. It's a great product because it allows some of these companies that have already deployed CWDM networks to tenfold leverage that network over. It's a great way to not jump to the next level of DWDM, and it's not a cheap way to do it, but it keeps you working with the equipment that you've already got deployed rather than having to make a huge expenditure and a much more costly network component.
Now, we were talking earlier, you told me about the growth of the company. What's allowed you to grow as quickly as you have, especially given some of the big name competition that's out there?
Some of the things that we tout as our differentiators is we seem to have a shorter time to actually get the product to our customers. When we're dealing with a customer, we try to find out what their buying patterns are and then stock some of the product for them. It just always seems that there's so many last-minute orders that come in that they needed yesterday. And we have the ability to fill those orders if they're customers that have been doing business with us and we know what they have been buying. The other thing is price. I mean, there's so much equipment being deployed right now for cellular backhaul, and the 4Gs and the 3Gs and all that kind of good stuff. So these fiber providers and cable MSOs and even just telcos are investing millions and millions of dollars but they're getting paid by the wireless industry to do it, and we allow them, or they can leverage their capital a little bit more by using our SFPs, XFPs, save a little money on the pluggables, spend a little bit more money on the box and get the network that they actually want versus the one that they could afford. That's why we're being successful.
Makes sense. What are, from your perspective, a couple of the biggest challenges that you're helping your customers address?
A lot of times it goes back to what we were just talking about is lead times. I mean, I was in sales for a telecom company, so I kind of know the process. Salesman gets the order, sits on it, doesn't put it in. The last people to ever know that they need to buy something is the engineering staff. And that's usually a week before it's supposed to be deployed. And it's all last-minute orders. We give them the ability to work with a vendor that works with them. Most of the bigger players in the market, they have lead times of 8 to 12 weeks on products that we have lead times of 3 to 4, 2 to 4, or we might actually have next-day delivery. And we seem to get our customers that way, and then we keep our customers by keeping their lead times. We really work with them as a partner rather than just as a vendor. And that's what's really helped the company grow.
Good. Now, are you dealing primarily in North America right now?
Yes. Right now, we're a coast-to-coast company here in North America. We've actually made some relationships here at Supercom that hopefully we'll be able to leverage into other areas of the world, become more of an international player. I don't foresee us opening offices anywhere right away, but I do see us probably having some reps pushing our products overseas.
Excellent. Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
Certainly hope to follow you as you grow internationally.
Thank you.
We've been talking here at Supercom with Integra's Paul Ryan. Paul, thanks for joining me.
Thank you.